Hey, what is up guys, TechPro here, and today I'm going to show you how to make your very own YouTube banner. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, now before starting this tutorial, let's see if we can hit 20 likes. That would be totally awesome bros. So hit that like button. And now with that being said, let's get started. Now what I'm doing here is I'm taking a background for the banner's background. So I want it to be purple, like I am theming it as purple and green. Actually I am making this background for Jin43. He's a buddy of mine. I will leave a link to his channel down in the description. Go and check him out. So let's see, yeah, this looks good. So I'll save this image. Don't save it like this. Go ahead and view the image and then save it, so you will get the best resolution of that image. Now make sure that it is almost 1080 by 1920 by 1080 or more. So after that, open your Photoshop and I'll make a new document which is 1560 by 1440 pixels, and I'll set it as transparent, and the resolution will be 640. So click OK. Now go ahead and place that image which you downloaded just now. So go to place that purple background image. Okay, so place that image. Now let's see. If you want to enlarge the image, just drag it from the corners by clicking shift. So click. Now to add text to it, just click the text icon and you can add text to it. So I'll make it as Jin43. Now you can also download fonts from dafont.com, which is dafont.com. I download most of my fonts from there, so go ahead and I will leave a link in the description so you can go to dafont.com. So I'll type Jin43. Now to enlarge, click Control, so you can transform that and make it large so you can see. Now the YouTube banner, you cannot see the full YouTube banner when you upload it to YouTube, so make sure it is in the middle of the banner you are making. Okay, now I'll set it as white. And now you can give it a gradient, so right click the layer and go to blending options. Now go ahead and go to gradient, which is here. So I'll set a gradient. Yes, this looks good. So I'll click OK. You can also set a color overlay and other stuff. So click OK. Now I have to center it, so click Ctrl A and select, make sure you have selected the layer, then go to layer, align layer selection and vertical centers and horizontal centers. So do that so that the text is in the middle of the page. Now I'll add few more words. I'll change the font for now because that is not looking good. So I'll change it with the so I'll change it with the Captain America font. I downloaded this from the website dafont.com. You can also get nice fonts from there. I'll just type, hey, what's up guys, and then Jin43 here. Let's do that. And now let's make it a different color. So my theme is purple and green, or violet and green, so I'll make that green. So also for this, select the layer, right click and go to blending options. You can also add gradient. Okay, so go to color overlay. I'll choose green color. Yes, that look nice. I'll click on OK. Okay, now take the second layer, which is here, and right click and go to blending options. Now also to give the same color, to give the same green color as the other, paste that hex color code, so you'll get the same color. Then go to gradient overlay to give it a gradient, and you can also copy the opacity of the gradient and apply it to the upper layer. Also paste the gradient opacity to this one. Okay, now I think the reason why I am not able to see the gradient, because I have to decrease the transparency of the color overlay. Because of the color overlay, I cannot see the gradient because I didn't change the fill of the text. I added a color overlay, so now I have to change the transparency, and if you change the transparency correctly, you can see the gradient. I will make the gradient of the Jin43 text a bit darker because you cannot see it that much. You can also add a drop shadow to it, but my background is already dark, so I don't need to do that. But if you have a light background and you want the text to pop out, you can also add a drop shadow by going to blending options. Now my banner is ready, so I'll go to file, then I'll go to save as and save it as a PNG file. There are many options. You can save it as a JPEG or a PSD file, so when you open that again, it will open in Photoshop. Well, for now I'll save it as a PNG file. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe and like the video if you like the video, and this is TechPro signing out.